Yeah. What you yeah. Tiptoeing in my Jordan. Kinda came down, tiptoeing in my Jordan. Just cop the porch, tiptoeing in my foreign.
Hello Verona, my name is Mr. Sternlow. I teach computer science classes here at the high school, and this week is a very special week in computer science because it's Computer Science Education Week. And I am, along with all my classes, we are encouraging you to get involved and try 1 hour of code. All this week, if you go to code.org, you can try an hour of code. Most math teachers are having students try it out, and so I'm hoping that you will give it a shot. If you don't get a chance to do it in class, maybe you can just try it on your own at home. It's at the site code.org. And we're going to have Mr. Larson try out an hour of code as well.
Right. So look at that.
Reset. Run. Come this way. That's right.
Congratulations.
You just completed puzzle 2. I just completed puzzle 2. And if I can do this, anyone can.
Man, with all this big snow recently,
Buffalo.
and how cold it is today, I mean, this is above and beyond my cold tolerance. I mean, how did they not call a snow day today?
I don't know, and it's still early in the year, you know. I'm
Yeah.
guessing they're gonna have a lot of snow days.
Yeah. How do they even decide if it's a snow day?
I feel like they just flip a coin.
Probably just flip a coin. No. We should go ask Miss Hammond.
Yeah, actually we should. She might know more about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Nemo ice!
So we just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about snow days. That's all right?
Sure, absolutely.
So we wanted to know, first of all, how we're going to know if there's a snow day.
That's a good question, and it's kind of interesting to me that students think that I make the decision on whether there's a snow day, because if the weather starts to get worse throughout the day, the students will be like, Miss Hammond, call a snow day, Miss Hammond, call a snow day, and I actually don't make the decision. That decision is made by the superintendent, and he works in collaboration with a bus company and a local meteorologist, and they keep a real close eye on the weather, and then they determine whether there should be a school cancellation or an early release or a late start.
So then, how do you get the word out about that if there is a snow day or cold day?
Sure. The district communicates that in a number of ways, and you probably, being old upperclassmen, have been watching the TV very carefully in the morning, hoping and praying that there might be a school cancellation, but that's the method that students are probably most familiar with.
You got text and emails?
Text and emails, webpage, TV, and radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about cold days?
Yeah, cold days are interesting. They're less frequent, but so what is that gauge? Like, how cold does it need to be before we actually close school?
Right.
And it is whether or not the meteorologists predict or are forecasting a cold weather warning or a cold weather advisory, and that magic number we're looking for is negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit. And that needs to be a sustained wind chill factor. Ultimately it's the superintendent's call, but he does take the advisement of the bus company manager and the local meteorologist.
Right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and just so you know, it's always up to a parent. If we were to hold school, and we didn't cancel school either for cold weather or bad roads, it's always a parent's discretion if they'd like to keep their students home from school, because ultimately it's their determination. But we try to make decisions to keep all students safe as well.
Right. Thanks a lot for
You're
your
welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change.